day everyone. In this video, I will share my understanding about different types of DC generators and motors. These are separately excited, self-excited, shunt wound, series wound, and compound wound DC machines. DC machines are important in electrical engineering. A DC generator changes mechanical energy into electrical energy. A DC motor changes electrical energy into mechanical energy. These changes are energy into mechanical energy. The machines are used in many devices and machines in our daily life and industries. By learning the different types of DC machines, we can understand how they work and why they are useful. First is a separately excited DC generator and motor in type. The field windings get power from a separate power source. This means the magnetic field comes from another supply, not from the machines itself. Because of this, it is easier to control the voltage in generator and the speed in motor. In my understanding, this type is good when we need accurate control. However, these machines needs another power source, so the system becomes a little more complicated. Even so, it is still useful place where control and stability are. Next is the self-excited DC generators and motor. In this type, the machine produces its own field current. This means it does not need a separate power supply. In my understanding, this makes the machines simpler and easier to use. It starts with a small magnetic field called residual magnetism. When the generator rotates, it produces a small voltage that slowly increases the magnetic field. Because of the design, self-excited machines are commonly used in many applications, but one disadvantage is the voltage can change when the load changes. In a series wound DC machines, the field winding is connected in series with the armature. This means the same current flow through both parts. Because of the design, the motor can produce very strong starting torque. In my understanding, this makes series motor good for heavy work. They are often used in machines like cranes, electrical train, and elevator. But series motor should not run without load because their speed can become too high and may damage the machines. The last type is the compound wound DC machine. This machine has two field windings, one shunt windings and one series windings. In my understanding, this type combines the advantage of both shunt and series machines. It can give stable voltage and also strong torque. Because of this, compound machines are used in many industrial machines like elevators and conveyors. Ayos sila. Conclusion mo ni. To conclude, DC generators and motors have different type based on how their field windings are connected. Each type has own design, advantages, and uses. By understanding this type of DC machines, we can learn how electrical machines work and how they help different industries and technologies.